this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today, in this video, I am going to be joined by Elfily! Round of applause, everybody! Yay! That was the most pathetic round of applause ever, wasn't it? Ah dear, I'm happy to see you though, Lee, and I'm also happy to see what you're holding, which is my breakfast, which is of course a cake. Num 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 num. Did you want any leaf? Are we going to leave the rest there? We're going to leave the crumbs there. That's another tradition. Not only do we eat a cake, we also leave a few crumbs lying around the floor. We're the worst people in the world. We have the most unhealthy breakfast, and then we leave crumbs everywhere. Please do not copy what I do in real life. Have an apple or some porridge or something for breakfast. Do not have a cake and just leave bits of it all over the place. Anyway, it's time to add someone to my love garden. And there's a good reason I'm adding this person. I am adding Elisa Lim, and that's because she actually suggested what we're going to be doing in this video. She tweeted at me saying, Stampy Longnose, can you please build a wishing well in your lovely world? P.S. The coins for the wishing well are diamonds. And I thought, great idea, and I'm going to do that. So today we are going to build a wishing well inside of my lovely world. We're not using diamonds though as the payment for wishes though, because I don't have very many diamonds left. Instead we're going to use gold. I've got quite a lot of spare gold, seeing as I don't really use it for much. So yeah, we're going to be using gold rather than diamonds. But apart from that, yeah, we're going to take her suggestion and build it. And Squid, what are you doing? Is this how you slept? Has someone hung you up in the tree or something? Has someone been bullying you? I can hear Mittens meowing up there. Go on, you can come down now, Squid. You can come down. We're not actually going to take a dog or Mittens with us today, only because we're building a well, and wells have big drops full of water. And if I know one thing about animals, you do not want to take them near water or big drops. But we decided to build it right here, actually, just because I wanted to build it round here, but underneath all the ground here, there are a load of rooms in my house. Like there's my lava room, and I got a wheat farm, then there's the tree train and all stuff around here. But right here, there's some free space that we can go and dig down, so we can go and make the well quite deep. So let's go and get started straight away then, shall we? If we start it about here maybe? And so we can have the hole can go like down there, and then we'll have the outside around like this, if that makes any sense. And the walls are going to be made out of stone brick. So if we just go, oh no, whoa, is this a room? Have I dug straight into a room here? Okay, I think we might have made it a bit too close. I think that might be my wheat farm there. So we can have the edge starting here, I guess. As if I just go and keep digging down here, and then the easiest way to do this is just then nerd pole back up, using whatever material we want the walls to be. And it doesn't have to be too deep. I think maybe I think about here might be about perfect. And so if I go and then pile up here, this is just going to be building all of the walls, and then we just need to completely dig away the middle to like a 2x2 hole, and then we fill that all full of water, and then that's going to be where the actual proper well is going to be. So if I go and dig down here, and of course because this is going to be a magical wishing well, it's not just going to be all stone and boring stuff. At the very bottom we're going to have some glowstone, so as you go and look down it, you can see it glowing down there like magic. And oh no Lee, I think you're doing that in the wrong place. That just needs to be where the water's going to be. So like you don't need to build the walls next to each other. If you dig that down to where I was, so it's going to be a 2x2 bit in the middle, Lee, and then these are just going to be the walls from the outside. We don't want to fill the entire thing in. You go down to the wishing well, it's just completely full of concrete all the way down. So if I go and do that to the top there, and then if you nerd pile up where you are, Squid, and fill that full of stone bricks, I'm going to go and do the same over here, I guess. So if I need to get rid of that, and we need to go one further this way, just because I moved the whole thing across. Like this place is crazy. Everywhere near my house, because I built so much stuff under the ground, like anywhere where you dig down, you just end up plonking through the ceiling of like a random room round here. It's so compact. I like it though. I like having everything all so cramped in together. You know, I'm not wasting any space in my lovely world. Certainly not around my house. So what we're going to do, once we've completely finished building it, we're all going to have one wish each. So make sure you're all already starting to think about what you want to do for your wish. I don't know what I'm going to wish for. And the important thing with wishes as well, though, is you're not allowed to actually tell anyone what your wish is. If you tell someone what your wish is, there's a chance it's not going to come true. So yeah, hopefully we're going to be able to see what Lee and Squid are going to be wishing for. Anyway, seeing as Squid seems to have lagged out the game, I'm going to have to go and pile up and do both bits by myself. I'm running out of stone bricks here, actually. I think Lee might have some on on him as well, so he can go and share some with me. And then once we get to the top, I'm going to do a fancy design just to make it all look fancy up here. And oh, I think Lee's dropping all of his stuff around there. Oh, there's Squid. Squid's just appeared. I didn't think about that. I built in right where Squid was. Luckily, he didn't get stuck in any walls or anything. Anyway, let's go and fill this up to the top here. And then this needs to go to there. Then that will go up to here. And then there we go. We've almost done it, actually. And then all we need to do is go and build those 2 final walls where Squid is there. And yeah, then we need to just go and yeah, just break away all of the middle, and then we need to just go and fill that all in with water. We have done this in record time. It's so good when you get a group of people and you're all just sort of working together. It's crazy just how fast you can get things built. Like, normally I'm getting all distracted and there's animals running all over the place and creepers blowing things up. But if you actually just focus on what you're doing, you can get things done so quick in Minecraft. Anyway, so this is how the well's going to be. So it's going to go around the top like this. But I guess before we do that, we should go and fill in the bottom bit. What I might do, is it going to be safe to get down here? If I can just break the whole thing down, because I need to go and put the water in. I'm scared I'm going to break